Alright, Shalom. Shalom, Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all honors and glories and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wahab, Chodash, Yahweh, which is the one true name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but his one and true name is Yahweh Shai. I would like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, because those are the men who I've learned this truth from through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. And shalom to you, sincere brothers scattered abroad, pushing forth this word in truth and sincerity. I am the brother Mashiach Arazakah from the Servants of Yahweh Yahweh Shai camp out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And pretty much, the spirit has just been on me. It's the Shabbat too, a Shah Shabbat to you brothers. We're going to go into faith. Alright, and this is something that just hit my spirit. We're going to go through this through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. So the first precept I want to get out, this is Matthew 17 and 20. Alright, because you got to have faith. Alright, faith is the biggest important thing in this truth. You need faith. Alright, without faith, you ain't going to be able to go out on the highways and byways. You ain't going to be able to do 3 videos every day, set up camp once a week. Alright, you ain't going to be able to last in this truth without faith. Alright, you have to have faith to be able to sustain into this truth. Alright, because you got a lot of jakes out here, they go law crazy. They believe the law is what's going to save them, and the law is not what's going to save you. Faith is what's going to save you. And we need faith to be able to sustain in this truth. Just by us being able to go out and teach on the highways and byways and do 3 videos a day and pray into the Lord without ceasing, as the scriptures instructs us to do, studying ourselves approved, that's all with faith, man. Being diligent, that's all with faith. You need faith. Faith is what is your ignition, man. So how you start your vehicle up with that ignition, that's what faith is. Faith is our ignition to keep us pushing, man. Without faith, we ain't gonna be able to start up right. Alright? So Lord willing, that's edifying. This is here it is right here. This is a good precept. This is Matthew 17 and 20. It says, and Yahweh Shai said unto them, and he was speaking to the disciples. This is what Yahweh Shai said unto the disciples. This is Matthew 17 and 20. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, because of your unbelief, right? For verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed. And if you look at a grain of a mustard seed, it's very, 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 very small. Alright, so if you have faith just as small as a grain of a mustard seed, this is what Yahweh Shai said. Alright? It says, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. So if you have faith as small as a grain of a mustard seed, man. So we need faith. We need faith to be able to sustain in this truth. Without faith, we ain't gonna make it. Alright? Now I got another precept. So we need faith, man. Faith is what's going to keep us, stead in this truth. Alright? Embedded in this truth. Alright? Matthew 21, 21. And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, he's talking to the disciples again. So what Yahweh Shai said unto the disciples, the apostles, right? This is Matthew 21 and verse 21. And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, verily I say unto you, if ye have faith and doubt not. See, so you can't be having doubts. All right, we all get this doubtful demon where Satan comes and starts fucking with our minds and fucking with our heads, and we start having doubts. That's why the scriptures say in 2 Esdras 14:14. All right, it says put off from the mortal thoughts, because them mortal thoughts, the doubt demon, all these spirits, start messing with your head, man. But you got to rebuke these spirits. You got to rebuke these demons, man. All right, and you got to be able to have faith, continually having faith. Ask the Lord to, increase you in the faith, because faith is a spiritual gift given by Yahweh. Not every single Israelite has faith. Faith is a spiritual gift given by Yahweh Bahashem Shai. Not every single Israelite got faith. You got these Israelites groups out here that says law. And the laws, I'm not saying not to keep the laws. Yes, we have to keep the laws to the best of our ability, Judges 5 and 11. But the laws is not going to save us. Faith is what's going to save us. So you're going to need faith. All right? We're going to need faith. We get a lot of these rude comments from these jakes. Oh, you a faith-based Israelite. All right? Yeah, faith faith is what's going to save us. Absolutely. Because we're not under the laws. All right. We're rehearsing them and keeping them to the best of our abilities. We still have to keep the laws. Yes. But faith is what's going to save us. All right. Not the laws. The laws can't save you. Faith is what's going to save us. You got to have faith. All right. And I'm not saying not to keep the laws, because we still have to keep them to the best of our ability. All right. Romans 6:15 says that. Also, 1 John 5:2 through verse 3 says that. All right. Yes, we still have to keep the laws. All right. But they're not going to. That's not what's going to save us, though. Faith is. Let's read this again. Matthew 21:21. Yahushua answered and said unto them, Verily I say unto you, if ye have faith and doubt not, ye shall not only do this which is done to the fig tree, right? But also if ye shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, it shall be done, right? So you got to have faith, and you got to be fully persuaded into your mind, which I'm going to get. You got to be fully persuaded in your mind to have the faith. Otherwise than that, if you don't ask the Lord for that first and foremost to give you the spiritual gift of faith and be fully persuaded in your mind in these scriptures, then you ain't going to be able to last in this truth. Verse 22. And all things, is this what Yahushua said? And all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing, ye shall receive them. Right. So you got to have the faith. You got to believe. You got to call upon Yahweh Bashim Ashai. We have to call on Yahushua. All right. He's what's going to, he's our mediator. All right. He's the one that talks to the Heavenly Father for us. All right. But we got to have the faith. And we got to believe. We got to have the faith in Yahushua. All right. And this is Romans 14. And I believe it's verse 5. Yeah. This is Romans 14:5. It says, one man esteemeth a day, another. It says one man esteemeth one day above another. It says another esteemeth every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. You got to be fully persuaded in your own mind. You got to know that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Ashai is dealing with you. You got to know that the Lord hears your prayers. You got to know all that. And how are you going to be able to know that? By having the faith. How are you going to be able to know the Lord is hearing your prayers? The Lord is dealing with you. How you know? You got to have faith. That's all with faith, man. You know, presenting your body up as a living sacrifice, doing 3 videos every day, you being diligent. That's all with faith. Knowing that we're Israelites. That's all with faith. If you don't have faith, how are you going to be able to sustain this truth without faith, man? You got to look at that. So yes, faith is the most important thing for us, man. We have to have faith in this truth, man. That's the only way we're going to be able to get by. We won't last in this truth without faith. This is Romans 10:17. Salakia. Romans 10:17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Lord. So faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Lord. So by us taking heed to this truth, following the prophets, all right, who are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, because those are the men that the Lord set up for you to follow. Through those men, we were able to receive this washing of the word, man. All right, this washing of water, which is of the word, man. And we got cleansed spiritually. So now that we understand the principles and values to this gospel, to this truth, we separated from society, and now the Lord gave us He washed our mind, He renewed our mind. Salakia. All right, and now we had a faith. So now we know the Lord's name. We're calling upon that name. We're sustaining in this truth with diligence through Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, He is our mediator. He is our comforter, man. Yahushai, the word is of Yahushai. So through Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, we're able to sustain in this gospel and continually doing the will of Him to the very end. Because once you come into this truth, there's no going back. And you have to teach this truth unto death. And doing that is through faith. Sustaining through these trials, these adversities, these infirmities, man. We're dealing with this on a daily basis. But how are we getting through this? Through faith, man. We're lasting through this all through faith. All right? Brothers is getting attacked here and there. But we're all doing this through what? Faith. All right? This is Hebrews 11:6. And actually, I'll get out Hebrews 11:1 first, and then get out Hebrews 11:6. This is Hebrews 11:1. All right? Hebrews 11:1. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for. What are the things that we're hoping for? We're hoping for salvation. All right? We're hoping to be delivered. We're hoping to be the elect. All right? We're hoping to the downfall of this wicked kingdom to fall so we can get out of here. We're hoping to continually endure in this gospel. There's a lot of things we're hoping for, you know. We're hoping to, you know, the Lord to continually be dealing with us. We don't fall out. You know, we're hoping for a lot in this truth. All right? It says the evidence of things not seen. And what's the evidence of things not seen? Yahushua coming back, man. That's not having been seen yet. All right? Yahushua coming back. All right? The downfall of this place called America, man. All right? The elect receiving spiritual power. All right? The elect being changed. These are the things that are not seen. But we're hoping through this. We have faith through all of this. All right? That's the main point. We have faith through all of this. Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, see, if you don't have faith in this truth, without faith, it is impossible to please him. It's impossible to please Yahweh Shemashai. If you don't have the faith, you ain't going to be able to last long in this truth. All right? It says, for he that cometh to Yahweh Shemashai must believe that he is, right? And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. And when you go into the meaning of that word diligence, it means carefully consistent work or effort. So that's the whole point of diligence, and that's with faith. You want to make your calling and election sure. How are you going to make your calling and election sure? With diligence, man. All right? Constant work and efforts. All right? And that's what it's all about. You know, doing the will of Yahweh Shemashai. All right? Being embedded in this truth. Being embedded in this gospel. All right? Sustaining into that very end. So, hey, man, I just wanted to do a quick little lesson on this. Quick hitter. All right, little one is that's edifying. I want to give all honors and glorious praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Yahweh Kakodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations, soulful elect. And shalom to you, sincere brother scattered abroad, pushing forth this word in truth and sincerity. I am the brother Mashiach Arazakah from the Servants of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai camp out here in Las Vegas, Nevada branch. And little one is that's edifying, man. Until next time I say, shalom.